today. Now the 6th day of May 2025. Okay. The 7th day to usai some people lay. Two things them now one lane at table today. One give an update on the Yenga, waiting the people the waiting at the ground, waiting then they say. Yes. Then the latest on Kaidu Holdings. If you be done they follow, waiting be done they happen there. Well, the two some be they say, let them take table. If this happen, that's in the that happened today. We go can look inside it. But before that, let me take a quick Guma Valley Water Company press release. Let you hear what Guma say. Edsa, I not get in time again. I not get her. Okay. Guma Valley Water Company want for inform the general public say the water supply to Freetown, they don't lock them, pump lock. With immediate effect. Yeah? Yeah? Guma lock pump one thing. Then for the one that we get pump. For the one that we get pump. Because for we wait, that they provide we want water for ourselves. They know you lock that one day. Yes. With immediate effect for facilitate maintenance work on the transmission pipeline. Now the following location. Transmission pipeline. Now the following location. Usai Guma, they work right now. 1. 3 inches offtake valve opposite MMTU, Milton Magai, na Godrich, the university. Number 2, 4 inches valve, na mile 13, na Sussex. So the transmission pipe, na Godrich and Sussex, they don't lock them. So if you, now, one of the people that we privilege forget pipe-borne water. Now, Freetown. We privilege forget water from Guma. Pump lock. You say waiting? Oh, pump plant lock. You say you don't even know what to make them they pull, huh? Well, not so for you. Now, for the one the way they get the 24-hour water. And then they put them for. If you say, it can lock. The maintenance work, then go expect them for last for 4 hours. Then from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock. I mean, cross-check. Some people say, today the pump lock. In fact, then used to pump lock safe. The management want to apologize for any inconvenience where this don't cause. And then they assure them value customer and the general public say every effort then go make them for restore the water supply within 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Would I hear you? But I check and say pump be still local. That one is from Guma. Let we go Kaidu Holdings. The workers, the Sierra Leonean, because we need to differentiate. The Sierra Leonean people where they work in a Koidu Holding and Kaidu Holdings beget chamots. Working condition, payment, and all the rest. We see Usai, the first lady, become inside. And according to the first lady, he say na iman na him tell and say, na for help for fet for you people them. Na him make Inka inside the talk. But we see Usai, Kaidu Holdings, and the first lady begin forget chamot. Because Kaidu Holdings at one time be write letter include the chief minister there. And the first lady was not having it. A lot of people they say the first lady for hands off. The first lady say no, na him people and I cannot himself come out. So they fight for him people them. Certain things then they were the first lady be the question about the way how then they operate and Kaidu Holdings and all these things. He say una sit down house. Now then go losses. There was back and forth, back and forth. Kaidu Holdings say, good do. All the saloon will command them. They don't fire them. Yeah. They don't fire the saloon will command them. This one now from the Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security in New England. Then pull press release. They said the Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security don't get a copy of summary dismissal letters for over 1,000 Sierra Leonean employees them na Koidu Limited. Ministry, we na say una don't get a copy. Kaidu Holdings being write a letter to una or na the employee them then copy na una see. When I say received, na Kaidu Holdings sent to una say, hey, this thing it look like say unoge for Ebola. Let us ask the way first man let them left. Let us see per way and then who that they suffer. We wish for assure all the affected parties that na the ministry na they get assurance so, and all the stakeholders them for say the government of Sierra Leone go use all appropriate channel for make sure say the labor and employment rights of in citizens them then fully protected in line with the extent of labor laws and international best practice. We dey urge all affected and interested parties for make them remain calm as we dey navigate this situation. We go keep affected parties and the public briefed. As soon as I see this, I was like, okay. Let me check the first lady in page because now they can go live. Well, say I they come live and don't see the first lady talk anything. I check and back. Until I don't talk, I don't come live. No. The first lady not talk nothing yet. Hopefully, by tomorrow, Ego can't tell we. Because they not be part of the protest too. They be the lead. Even though, yes, the workers then necessarily be getting small. One them, maybe they control them, maybe the lead. But the first lady was part of that protest. Was part of the strike. I mean, they tell and say, Una wait. So, this thing that happened. They don't give a letter. 1,000. Some man say 900. This was not the expectation. The expectation was, okay, then go find easy way for work this thing out. The first lady be tell we say, then be lacking idea. Then me say, oh, well, then go work with that idea day. But waiting can happen, waiting not can happen. He say na people and they talk. Na Koidu limited, yes. And himself not be glad for that. Okay. Let we go na kono. Let we listen from the affected parties them, yeah. Let we hear waiting then get for see. Let we listen.
Famudem, the call we IB blog, we always they appear for the news. Well, as we tell on the current situation presently inside Koidu City. But today also with somebody for the purpose of this interview. What's your name?
Well, me na Francis Commander.
We see when I come out today in a large number. What does this mean? And which company do you work for first?
First of all, me na Koidu Limited company I work for. And secondly, we come out today not to for create riots or neither for make problem for anybody. But some of you work for Koidu Limited over 15 to 20 years.
This tattoo IB blog, we get them. It say they no camp a riot. Not to so. But listen, no.
We picking and not even do school age. Some of you are too young for now underground. Before thief, they reach school life. The company, we ask them what we want, they not give it.
Well, no. Okay, if you don't follow, let not say we all, because maybe some people are new to this. If you don't follow, you know waiting. Then we don't ask for certain demands them where them be make. Eh? Okay.
They say they go care maintenance. First lady be there with you, everybody know. So we still maintain peace. We don't know we owe them because we they listen to authorities. One day we not come on and do.
At least you know how they develop. Then but this then come on and do now. Then they listen to authorities, they not come out and do.
But all of a sudden, with the left later, they pull machine and then they go down. Then they pull property up to 17 machines don't go. And all they happen on it.
According to in where they talk so, a claim say Kaidu Limited don't begin pull machine. Who side then they go with her? Now in talk. Now out of the country or they don't get new location. Because if now out of the country, then now attack then go for pass with tobacco. And then they pass with a cam. Unless if they don't get other one at Liberia or Guinea. In the claim say, Koidu Limited don't begin take the equipment then out. Okay.
So we have to find out, don't know if they go, then they give you the change way for we. Before they know today, they don't put shark letter. Everybody now Koidu they don't shark letter today. They give a shark letter. They say they don't get benefit for anybody.
Over 900 workers they don't shark all today.
They don't shark we all. They don't give letter. And they hold money there for we. Some of you picking they go school. So they cry. So Kaya because they hold one of your brother and bike.
Okay.
Oh, can the police the way there? They fire shots. They say that if we were all call Fatima Bio.
He say waiting. Now the police then say so. He say waiting.
They fire shots. They say that if we were all call Fatima Bio.
Eh, you might identify that police we talk so. Eh?
Oh, can the police the way there? They fire shots. They say that if we were all call Fatima Bio.
Di mami. They say that so they talk na kono say for call you. Okay.
You understand? Eh? They say they know who that they list it to. They say we call Fatima Bio, they fire shot and some of the brother they say now with a gunshot. So we don't know what they do with brother, but we don't come out for violence.
The mommy go don't sleep this hour. Then say the police there na Koidu, police station. They say for call you because then get that they listen to. Na mo inina. That question, That question. How then go say for call the mami? Oh, na him be there for the protest. Na him be the lead the protest. Okay. Who's policeman we talk so safe? But I no be saying I set up that policeman. Oh, it's okay. Aye. Okay.
But so one tell the public today, one tell the entire salon today say, come on with the youth man, we never cry. Now pen we are them people that go. Who money in the hand, I'll go take care of Pikine.
The president be don't call on our workers union. Whatsoever. What's in the things the way president be don't put?
Oh, the pa. Okay, what's the pa be don't do?
In regards to this way the guns.
Thank you very much for this question. You understand it? I dey talk today now for my brothers and for entire salon and Kono. Maybe later I go talk. If you go against them, we're sorry, but if they kill you, they kill you.
The question they ask him say the president be don't call una. So why you say this?
Maybe later I go talk. If you go against them, we're sorry, but if they kill you, they kill you.
Okay, talk about.
The president called for the issue.
Okay.
The issue now 5 minutes, 5-hour meeting.
Okay. The president go na time for the president we busy so he give una 5 hours. Una okay.
2 hours or 3 hours they spend with deputy chief minister, minister of mines.
Aye. Okay, 5 hours. He said that una spend the 2 and 3 hours with
2 hours or 3 hours they spend with deputy chief minister, minister of mines.
Okay. Done.
According to the source, they say already break for the company. Understand it? And we all know, say, this talk what they talk to direct to the parliament chief minister say, Corona, we vote for this party kind of power.
So, chief minister, mine na come. Kayana ya. Just did the part they call APC on progressive, the U now on progressive. Can I force back? The policeman say, let them go meet the mami. Because then get Uda, then they listen to. And now, brother man, when they talk, they send a message to the president concerning you. You say, yes, sit down there, sit down there. Sit down there.
Corona, we vote for this party kind of power. Understand it? If then she don't today as young man, we fight for her, we pray for her. It then that talk me today. In the night say, in the fight for we today. Don't fight for we self.
Now that's an effect for una. I mean, the mami be there tuna. Talk that side the back, man.
Corona, we vote for this party kind of power.
Wait. Who that for tell about the?
And we all know, say, this talk what they talk to direct to the parliament chief minister say.
Okay, so the pa nine for tell chief minister. The pa for tell chief minister. Say waiting.
Corona, we vote for this party kind of power.
So then for remind Moinina say na kono vote for SLPP.
Understand it? If then she don't today as young man, we fight for her, we pray for her. It then that talk me today. In the night say in the fight for we today. Don't fight for we self.
So Moinina na in the nine say you know the fight for them. They not for me. I don't know why they look me so na me. Now according to the person they talk. Okay. So wait again.
Usabi South Africa, they killed June 16 at South Africa. Left both was what picking it. Who are we now?
Boss. No. Massive break first bar.
Then they use your own brother police there to fight against you. Then they cost mama there. Then pull a feet on the other hand say, impersonally come for West.
Salon police. The allegation and number cool. One, they say the officer and I say let them go call the mommy. Now here they claim against say the allegation allegedly say police say income for waste. They say that free on them pull there. So it's you say that chief minister. Okay.
And you repeat back today, and then one of your company for too short. They say if we want to call Fatima Bio. So
you don't repeat them back.
We dey cry to the big one there. If you not see to this problem, in order for sweets, you understand? And right now, school will go on whilst they sit. You know, find law with this problem because of future leaders and dandy. My man in the market and they pay 1,000. But if you're not set to win, in order for fine.
They no hide am. They no hide am. Okay. For say, if they not settle them, it no get for fine. But Musa say if now they know the chief minister. And before them, the mammy be say, dog mortal man then they. Okay.
You understand? This one, they say possible sabi claim stick with its teeth. Then sabi real bangba stick.
Yeah. These are the Konoyon and give you so you say wait it.
You understand? This one, they say possible sabi claim stick with its teeth. Then sabi real bangba stick.
Possible sabi claim stick with in teeth. Then sabi real bangba stick. You say?
They say possible sabi claim stick with its teeth. Then sabi real bangba stick.
Kono folks te una kama. Una ka interpret for we. Okay. Yeah, reward.
Why took me higher? It took you ways.
Huh? Is it?
Why took me higher? It took you ways.
But when I don't chook you go see for chook the waist. Yeah. Okay. It is getting ugly. We don't want this. No.
We know they make cry out too. Where we can so we beg the police and let them talk to waiting happen. But they say they want to see Fatima Bio.
Salon police over and over he keeps repeating this. Saying I saw the policeman say. Okay.
Atina that instruction chief minister give them. So the wall
bam. He don't reach the. He don't reach the. He don't slam. The ferry don't slam. He say waiting.
Atina that instruction chief minister give them.
Mindina. What's the open to one for? Oh, look mindina no. The open to one say we are not to me. My brother man, I need talk. You say you know give the instruction. You know okay.
So the wall. We don't talk if they want let them kill you, let them fend in our place, let them kill you, let them take any benefit. Some of them.
Okay. You there? We need to do something. Government, Ministry of Mines, Labor, Internal Affairs. You need to do something because an angry man go do something we not fine. Into the area. Okay. Well, let's listen to this other brother, man.
Famudem, then Koidu IB blog, we always they appear for the news. Well, we then at Koidu City at Ankoro Police Station, beside the Aggrieved workers them for Koidu Limited. They don't touch and feel say, well, one letter they where they don't pull out to them today. They not feel glad about this and then gather an answer. But somebody there, we go take with you, what you make them there. So for the purpose of this interview, what's your name?
Mina Yusuf Kayaja KKP 2225 Engineering Department.
KKP 2225 again number all you know say na dey in the work na the engineering department na dey okay Kai continue.
Well done.
We see on our workers them once you self the part of them where Kai asu today. What's not the purpose why make una dey asu?
To start with, me when they talk so me na one of the executive union executive member.
Okay.
And we there this morning we get a letter from the corporate management, corporate social affairs management, send letter to the HR. When I say Sam and Aruna, if all na we group, so we all look man in there. And the letter will open up na dismissal letter for over 900 workers.
Wow. Without
benefit. Some man work 20 years, some man work 15 years, some man work 10 years, from 20 and above. So you go start to play within the triple of an eye. So for 20 years, I can just for no good reason, I can normally say you don't get money for pay. So now make it.
When we don't need this issue, we also we don't see First Lady Fatima Biobi don't come and join this fight. So till then, the company don't make no response, no positive impact. Pass for you a sack letter.
Exactly so. And the first lady in Kawana, the first lady not been Kaya as a first lady.
Okay.
A Kaya as a daughter of the swell. Naya is born. He see and say in brother and sister in the sofa. She can't stand by we. You know Kaya as a first lady.
Okay.
You know Kaya as a first lady. Kaya as cannot pick him.
So what you understand presently where they don't dismiss on us?
As you stand, now we went to the police station because at the same police station, the same police they escort the machine then or pull out of this country. We can't let them know say we agree. And from this police station, from this police station, and they get to the storm.
Listen, you see the accusation against Salon Police and saying then they escort the machines them. That other guy just now himself talk about machines then he say na nets then they pull in and they go with them. Okay.
And all the questions they get, if you get for clear the workers are Kaidu Limited, we're ready for follow die.
Into the year, now so something they begin small. These people are aggrieved. Hey, knock the iron way wham. Knock the iron way wham. Okay.
As I talk to me, I don't sacrifice, I don't tell goodbye to my family. If they see me, if they don't see me, they don't say I go for the truth. I die for the people, I die for the truth.
They're not supposed for they even think self say, oh, them demanding for whatever, because now then they claim say they don't sacrifice, let them give them the benefits. Then for they even talk say let them kill we, die. But now because of how Salon Police can handle situation, now show me feel I make them they get that kind of word they say don't tell goodbye to family if they see her and they see her, if they not see her well like that. The labor employment na presque list temple. Say then they advise them for calm down, not for do nothing. The policeman them, according to them, the policeman then they give them free word. Say una go meet Fatima. Okay.
It's going to be a message to government for make them do quick intervention in regards of what they go on presently in Ayasu.
Well, me I not be need for send any special message to the government.
Okay.
This activity don't send the message because we don't go to the last power of the president. We don't get meeting. Don't call the union executive. We go get meeting over 5 hours in a state house. The party we say no, we come back and get on to it.
Listen, no, what this thing say? Until that first man in just talk about chief minister, this man are the executive man. He say President Bio tell and say let them go no more. He go get back to them. Then what happen after that?
Since then, totally the panel get on to it.
You hear? Eh? Or you know hear? Talk and back.
The party we say no, we come back and get on to it. Since then, totally the panel get on to it.
You tell them go to the par. President Bio tell them say after the 5 hours meeting, 2 to 3 hours now with morning 9 the Minister of Mines, I think the other 2 hours now with the president. Now I tell them so now go no more. We go get back to now. He said today the panel get back to them. Maybe he forget. Or now the fly, now not get a chance it. Okay. Mohamed Suleiman Kouma say the video then they now true Kaidu Holdings, then they pull out.
We just see the pull out machine them, terminate people them.
You hear it?
The police letter where don't start over 1,000 workers. So for that matter, we don't start and so and no retreat, no surrender.
No retreat, no surrender. Alright. One for tell IB blog thank you. Because now through them make you able to hear from the aggrieved workers then. Where you hear from so. Government need for step and do the needful now. Then on the accused say Kaidu Holdings they pull out, then don't they go with the equipment them. And in that light, they look like the losers. Yeah. Now so that they see themselves like say then are the losers then. Say, Ibo, who they know sit down house, who they say who they wait for maybe better service, better condition and all these things. Even though the last time Kaidu Holdings tell them say, Unakaka work. And say, and go work. In fact, Kaidu Holdings na in the losses. And Kaidu Holdings say, okay, una wait. But wait, una go shoot at the losses. Love fire una all. Another thing to say, if this thing was handled properly, then maybe it's supposed for each side they reach so. Because talk and go, talk and come. These guys, then they work for Kaidu Holdings. Kaidu Holdings need them. And NSF need Kaidu Limited. And they don't forget that kind of hostile atmosphere for able for work. I don't know the channel who una get to, but it look like I was see. Like I said, I check na the Mami page. You not talking not yet about this. We go see maybe tomorrow and go don't update we. But see so far waiting and none they do. And the workers they need for calm down. Talking about losing your life and nothing to say you lost your life, you don't know. According to now, say Salon police person and the police force say Inca for can waste. Not give the opportunity for let waste you. Not give. The ministry don't tell you say then go follow everything by law and by books. By law and by books. So una allow the ministry until the president don't say they get to una, he go get to una. But please, 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 una not take the law into una hand. Yes, possibly vex, he can do something, he can talk something. Knock a loss your life. I beg you. Do ya? Must this say this is now unfair dismissal? Then Kebu sue the company, and most definitely the workers' benefits then supposed for pay. Then decision to stand off work now be industrial action, except if saloon the workman name they not get protection. Bruh, I don't say toll gate. Not to the ensue. Go na toll gate, ask. The 10 when they strike. All the one they will strike, they fire them all. They fire them. As we speak, the working condition they not good. But they not get my strike again. They not get my strike again. They not get my no. So they do the one day as a warning. Now, that's what they do. They strike that 10 at toll gate. Where the minister come, I don't forget that be there. They say, this guy where they be later sent to Kenya. Yeah, I be there. Guy talk, vex party will command them, this and that, and blah, 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 blah. And they say, oh, let them resume. As they resume, then they begin fire the 1-1. Only one will be the lead the protest. Then they begin fire the 1-1. Then say them fire the all done. Say them fire the all done. So even like the wire, we see they don't issue this letter. Let's say they can and talk to them this and that. Then one day they know say they lead by this protest, bruh. They refer one way or the other for firing. One way or the other, they refer way for firing. Salon protection no deal. I say this because of waiting and see happen at toll gates. If you get somebody ask somebody per them, per the workers them, begin work out to themselves, to them copy, themselves begin say, wait to do so, Lord do this, Lord do that. As I mark you, then they fire you. As I mark you, so they fire you. I know this na toll gates. As I mark you, you don't go. And what then they use? Now the salon man where they top. Now then they use. Yes. Now they even yesterday na go. Now then they watch. And say this one count problem na ya. Now lick the lick and pay so. Now go you go so. So even in this one, hopefully, soonest they're able for solve them. I don't know waiting happy, waiting go south with that agreement with them be done deeper. But there, government need for step and do the needful. Okay. Nayana Salon. Alusai he say, AAA, I think when they lay policy off, you're entitled to benefits, but if they sack you or fire you, benefits no did. Well, until the Ministry of Labor then did, we'll wait for them. Mohamed Kone say the issue where happen in Nakono don't clearly open the internal division where they within the government, because from the indication, head of ministers silent on national matters, even with the intervention of the first lady and the president, and worst of the police. Well, effect against the citizens them. Tripoli, sentiment they inside this. Dans ce Mohamed est connaît de ça. Là on a Yenga. Là on a Yenga. President Bio personally. Et on personal money. It don't provide for the internally displaced people them na Yenga. You see that picture also ici, hein? It say presidential relief for the affected people of Yenga community, Kaidu district. Yes. This picture, this presidential relief for the affected people of Yenga community, Kaidu district. And at the soldier man them, now then carry the relief item go. Waiting the president provide 400 bags of 50 kilogram of rice. 400 bags of 50 kilogram bag of rice and 2,000 bags of the 25 kg. 400 of the 50 kg and 2,000 bags of the 25 kg. Now, free to the people them where internally, I said that yesterday, say now we get internally displaced people. Then are the people them will be tap inside Yenga tongue. You go say na a good start. But again, waiting then they do, waiting the government they do. The president, okay, well, we'll give them rest. What you able to do for people them? And they suggest, oh, we'll give them rest, sir. The rest, na imported rice, eh? A question, no. But African people na imported. Now the president inform, now they harvest them on that first and chief minister. Where do that fallback subject? Na question. Na post enough for ask question. I go take as other thing. On a imported rice. Okay, no matter. The president give rest, he give to the people them. He give places money. So when I go give the places money, then say then give rest, they ask for places. Let's see you. That's a long problem now and day. And so we did. Because no, even my beggar away put her, talk about places money. Okay, then go fend the places for themselves. At least then get the rest. Okay. But Sylvia Blyden say in talk with the foreign minister Timothy Kaba, the Alaji, when they coordinate the delivery alongside the resident minister for the Eastern Province, Honorable Jusu Jaka Gobe. And they all in access, this one are directly from President Bio come out, from in pocket to the people. Foreign Minister say President Bio is directly engaged on very serious diplomatic efforts at the highest level concerning the Yenga disputes. Yeah. Sylvia Bladin say, Timothy Kaba say, President Bio right now, very serious engagement na idepa concerning Yenga and a diplomatic effort. I want to take note of diplomatic effort. Take note of that word. Take note of Amoya. Okay. The one within a Yenga. Look how them. Musana 98.1. Being catch up with them. Very serious diplomatic efforts. Let me listen with family and Yenga.
You dey see say anger dey inside young people them. In fact, Guineans have not even turned out for the meeting.
According to them, they say the Guinean they not can the meeting. They say Guinean they not can the meeting. And yesterday, when we been look, Usaimano River be there, Liberia be representative be there, Mano River representative, the ministry should be send representative. We be see, you be see anybody come up from Guinea? No, Guinea not be get representative. The one who playing at AYV yesterday, Guinea not be get representative there. Okay, continue.
Only civilian they not on. Even where they see the national stakeholders them can for me then talk to the people them for me then stay calm. We not see any Guinean for turned up for me then say that peace and the diplomacy they play.
So where all them want and they go. Guinea just sit down they watch there. They left them boo. Now they get about could talk. If then a man, let them come between and let them come pull away. Yeah, that's so Guinea me they talk. So they're not Grigodi. Okay.
It's our own and we will reclaim it.
You say waiting.
The diplomacy they play. Yenga is our own and we will reclaim it.
Yenga is our own and we will reclaim it. This study one them within a Yenga. Okay.
Things say when me way they confuse me. This is a diplomat. I don't know if in a box or a waiting diplomatic.
He say very serious diplomatic efforts. Na the president depa. This woman Yenga say he no sabi waiting a diplomatic.
And I like to ask them, let them tell you waiting at the meaning of diplomatic. They know they tell we.
You don't suicide communication issue there? Yes. I just read now say they say the president they pan very serious diplomatic efforts. The human say we then go na Yenga na so they go tell them no more. Then they pan diplomatic. They no sabi waiting a diplomatic. When they ask them for tell them, they not agree tell them. The mami diplomatic mean the president they call other big people them for let them talk the talk fine one. No to pampalava, no to pamphets. Every big person gets big person. Now so the world day. So even the president, when are the big one for winner the country, himself get to that big one them. So them big one and they when you go talk to them concerning what's in the happen to na Yenga, na in a diplomatic. So una don't understand So na the diplomatic then the way they say you don't know even a box on a paper. It means to say the president self they talk to other big people them. They no want take on the fet way. They want take on the peaceful way where understanding go common sense go inside. Now that's minma. But continue.
We are native people there, we are country people there. Anything when they talk now, let them talk with you.
It makes sense. The minister owner they like him. Saying say if he can go, Lolonte he can go. You don't know with you. Minister owner they like him. Siba, sit down there. Sit down there. I know say you don't try. You don't try that side. Where they make you every Tuesday press briefing. Now you dey go district by district. And a creo, now you dey do am. Na creo you dey do am. Okay? Juliet ask me if the mommy dey hear me. Juliet ba atila. By adventure, by chance. Okay. There is this radio station in Sierra Leone where they play this program every day. They not come meet we. They not can ask you if you want them for player. Now one of the workers let me the pass radio station. Now you hear me voice. Now he recorder. He send them to me. Go for ask, then say, oh no, every day na new one. Triple lady na radio station and saloon one know if you know but. So what they say if the mommy dey hear by chance he go hear Okay. Come back.
We are country people there. Anything when they talk now, let them talk with you.
Anything when they talk, when they go tell the people, they say, oh, they part diplomatic efforts are the diplomatic way they use the diplomatic. Now the people they tell us say they don't even sabi wetin and diplomatic. Siba, fix that. Okay.
Concerning Yenga issue, Yenga from where we born, we know one day no say na Guinea and then get Yenga. Now after this war, I walk over 23 years now. Guinea and then they deprive it from Yenga. Then they beat two brothers like Felagbogi.
He don't call one name Felagbogi. According to your mama where they talk, he said them beat her, say them broken ribs. He later die.
They beat her, they broken ribs for this Yenga issue. Boutros now they beat her.
Another person, Boutros.
They broken ribs for this Yenga issue. They all don't die today.
Yeah. So now, okay, it all reached to this side. We mean to say the Guinean soldiers, then be they beat with people there. Then they beat the mommy na they talker. Then they beat two people there. Say them beat still them broke ribs. Then the people there wouldn't be beat and broke their ribs, they don't die. For the same Yenga. Where is safety and security? Where? Okay.
Today we depend this Yenga issue. We today, as representative of youth, when they don't talk, say they go handle a diplomatic way. We as the youth, then the concerned youth of this chief though. What do we want? Yenga issue, if you not solve, like how they don't hold them border, let them they let we save there.
So the people they don't begin out their own solution. Like Guinea did at Guinea. Let's salon in a salon. Okay.
Rights and we want. Let them they Guinea, we save their Yenga issue solve. When Yenga issue not solve, then can I go come back for carrying from we. Now tomorrow say for the beginner.
We just come on. Then save the pan. Yenga. You don't hear they save you threats. Come on, Sierra Leone. Government, una need for grab and do something. The people are disgruntled. Okay, oh.
They all man sit down. Now they don't close border. So we back could not accept waiting they do. Let them sit down to them, then we sit down now. Until they do the diplomatic issue.
Yeah, you're the woman they repeat the diplomatic issue over and over and over. Eh? Over and over. Lolo Gasparini, he say in things in a Eagle Radio. Na inkin hear the program. One time, in go na airport, in hear the one pot show. The security be they listen to the one pot show. Okay. The one pot show, a lot of people they tell me say then they hear on a radio. Una radio the way they play this program. I don't get problem with that too. But yeah, una can't contact me. Yeah, now for let the news go. That's fine. But I know who that they play, no? Eh? I wanna not think say he right for let una contact me. For say, skipule, who they hear a program social and so time to social and so time. So that the one the way the salon wake is stay up very late because of the time when they come, they're not gonna stay up that late anymore. Eh? Then we'll not say, we go listen on a social and so radio. Alright, let it go.
Who do you want share Yenga first? Because when there's America, now money to the car. Who want to share Yenga first?
He said they want to go shake Yenga. Even though they talk like they want to go shake Yenga. Eh?
That if they know, they will come to Japan for the help for Fed, yeah?
He said they want to go start the Fed. That time the Sojamane go can help them later. Okay.
Now let me tell you then. Tomorrow, we are meeting for stay everything. Who are saying the soldier in Yenga? The Guinea soldier. Yes, who attack them now?
Yeah. This is a civilian who no get go no. Now they say one go attack Guinea soldier man. The mammy just say them beat two. We made them soul rest in peace. They know they again. Eh? Okay. Mais Moussa say possible back be don't tell and say he listen the program on a radio. I be tell and say he can able listen up, but the tell can come on he can don't sleep. Okay. I mean that's then can say no. I'm supposed to give credit. No, but they need for make clear we know the one the way they play, no? So me feel though. At least we shall go help direct people and for go listen to una. No, so then we don't know who they play.
Let it talk. Let Marabia was fine.
Okay.
I'm all in bracket. AK if I big dada and they talk right.
Big dada and they talk. Big dada. Right.
Who attack the Guinea soldier then? Who they you then? Before the soldier they can't help for Fed. No one. Yes, if I said they praise, let them tell we. Because Pondu so command.
He say waiting. If na waiting.
Yes, if I said they praise, let them tell we.
If na sell, they don't sell the place. Let them tell them. You don't see. You don't see. You dey hear. He said now sell government don't sell the place, let government tell them. Because they know they see any act from the government, like say they want to take the place back. Now I mean then they say now sell they don't sell the place, let them tell we. Alright.
Because Pondu so command, but could be like a all man at the time. The open my made an abuse, you get an abuse. They say all farm, they all swamp. How they go live? How they go live, Ben?
If we now pong the Yenga, let them not confuse. We let them tell we for say we don't pong come.
Other posse don't come. That first guy this don't. Big Dada say if na sell and sell. This other uncle say if na pong them pong Yenga. If government don't pong Yenga to Guinea, he say the government can't talk him. He say the government can't talk him. Okay.
Oh, we don't sell them. Let them free. Let them not come fool with them. They beat with people, then they kill with people, then they no more. Anyone that way they can, they don't give no better advice. They don't talk through. They don't then they turn with no more.
This is sad though. Imagine the place where you don't live all your life. This now usa you day. This now you place. The government in communication, it's not working according to them people here. And they are not happy. This is very sad. Usa you sabi, usa you don't tap. Now mean they ask say, na pong they don't pong and na sell they don't sell because they need to tell we nothing better. Government of Sierra Leone, listen to the people. Now, you see me, I prefer forget mic to the people than to people in authority. The people in authority, na boku talking like nine give the talk. Now, if I will say, oh, talk to the camera, and the people that will give the mic for talk. Now, the people that will give for talk. Eh? You know the feel for the people, them? You know the feel for them? Come on. Yeah. You're not correct too. You're not correct. Ha.
We willing for take action. Now for them no more, now for the law no more. We dey wait for that. The way you go start the confusion. They no more. The government they hold you for say. We don't give you the authority. We don't give you power.
You don't see? You dey hear? Then willing for go start confusion na Yenga. Okay.
We say the power come out. Now it makes so. But people then they right now for go chase them people then where they can't sit down na Yenga and for fed them. Man then na kweno na for put them people then na Yenga.
Well, we are one coming.
Yeah. Man they ready na Koidu for go pull them na Yenga. Even though they not get gone. Eh? Hey? Okay.
Because the authorities for say one Yenga. That's the communication we get for the government today and tomorrow. One Yenga.
You don't hear it? You don't hear what this one is say?
Man then na kweno na for put them people then na Yenga.
Well, we are one communication to the authorities for say one Yenga.
Now in they talk they want Yenga.
That's the communication we get for the government today and tomorrow. One Yenga. One will place back Yenga.
Sometime back when I be attempt for goodie, but then stop una still get them planning.
We get a plan for goodie back, yes. We get a plan for goodie back. If not because of the government, like I say, we the youth ready for taking Yenga. Yes, ready for taking Yenga. We the youth.
What strategy you they use against government?
Well, na private sector and na private issue and
Musa say, them man then they get gone. What how now want take Yenga? It's in a private issue. Una go Kabbalah Pepe Dede. Eh? Una go Kabbalah Pepe Dede. O bit skinny na Kabbalah. Una go take Kabbalah Pepe. Una no get gone. Una use what I mean so. Una not just go so. Oh, if una they go.
We don't have disclosure now because they're private.
Yeah. They know they disclose that private go there they go. Okay.
You for taking if the government allow it today, because like a big disgrace to the government of Shalom.
If government allow it, we able for taking that is disrespect to the military. That particular statement they were civilian they talk say if government allow it, they go take Yenga. Government of Sierra Leone, una need for step up. Una need for go engage the people in proper one. Una go engage the people in proper one. Proper one. Okay. Mohamed Conte suggests something will make a lot of sense. For say, in the suggest say, Sierra Leoneans them for go na the Guinea embassy na Freetown and protest for say the military for comot. Na Yenga. Salon police no go give Salon police no go give that permit day. Salon police no go give that permit day. But là, Yari.
It's shameful. To me, it's shameful.
Me, I feel bad because if we watch the Sierra Leoneans the way they can, ministers, them, brigadier, them, or the Guinean the way they can, now people they are fishermen them.
You there, Yari? That other man say, Guinea man no come. This lady say, na fisherman na then come for Guinea. We count big allejo them, then count fisherman them.
We don't really expect that. If we say delegates go come like Conakry or Gegedo or Zero Kure for all this committee, and a disgrace to we anyway. We feel bad with this.
What's our next step as young people?
Hey, waiting on let them free Yenga for me. We na Yenga want to. If they want to get peace, let them give we Yenga.
This is not a good sign. Would they the people them? If they want let we get peace, let them give we Yenga. Okay.
No problem.
For concerning Yenga issue, may government put all things in place, make them free Yenga. Yenga belong to the Sierra Leoneans them. Kenya not belong to Guinean them. All the time that people them that they offend with palava. All the time that they log border pawi. This time around we don't come for reality, so now may government put things in place, make them set to Yenga issue. And when them free Yenga for we, make the Yenga day for Sierra Leonean them. Make them do 2-3 things them they where they show say that salon na inke Yenga. Make them be military barrack at the place, make them free Yenga for we.
Yeah, the people and get their own suggestions for let this thing not happen again.
If that not happen, where they don't lock border so, move back lock border for complete 6 months or 1 year. Say better sit down side and they move back sit down side with they. And nothing for come Guinea can I move back nothing no come go Guinea. That no mommy get for talk.
You hear the people man? Intina who can talk? Well, you wonder where did it? That they don't say they even ready. Then nothing no come on a Guinea can to them. They don't want safe again. Then they say nothing on a Guinea. You hear them? Land that we love. We feel for una, we people them. We dey feel for una. We dey feel for una today, we dey feel for una tomorrow. It is sad. Who say person don't sabi? Who say don't use? What he don't use to? Nothing. Eh? Okay. Who's friend? Welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Yeah, thank you very much for update we. Different development in Salon there. I know they talk about the water the issue, but the main issue of this Koidu, this summary dismissal, yeah. We very serious for the people in there, especially in the area for friend and living. When a very serious issue. It's just about management of the staff them. This is a labor and employment rights. You see, this labor and employment rights and a big challenge with they happen in a way the laborers that they face. Because looking at the history of the very organization or the company itself, and we don't get arrangements them in terms of that first arrangement, in terms of leasing the place. We then can buy the land, sorry, and can buy some of the arrangements and agreements from another previous company. Because now then two can join. Kaidu Holdings and Octea from BSGR. We been did it. But with this tycoon we done did it, and a guy we been notorious and he been get a security company. He been done they get draw from that area. They since in day one day in terms of take an accord, go so. But the arrangement and the lease agreement them wouldn't be done in terms of the type of license they wouldn't give them and the agreements they wouldn't give them. First get agreement 2003, come back 2010, extend and go on and go on. They see now the Kimberlites because that Kimberlites and be done left the one of that deep mining. So then being able to get license for saying recommend them because they're able to explore the place because of the nature of the soil, because now the plateau, they dig go inside. So, but the regulatory areas they now wouldn't see for regulate with the new mining act, wouldn't come with 2022, for them will boost and protect the environment, but it not been work well based on waiting, they not been looking too well for say the lack of worker protection not been there much. And the mining company, they violate labor laws and how particular the regulatory employment and we see. Well, then when how we go for can begin to get way for we will see how they know we just terminate workers there and able for protect them. But here now we don't see that termination and benefits done and then benefits then deprive them. But that was part of the agreement that wouldn't be done there. Exactly with this new act. But because of them guy be done they go into an old tune wouldn't they just beat and sing to themselves and dance. And mostly the area who will suspect say here something been they go on. Where in the line of action where they for put based on the new act and the one they wouldn't put for manage and the CSO they organ and the one they wouldn't do for collect taxes and do say things for working at the ground. Because forget experts they wouldn't be there. Forget one the owner government representative would they see there and all areas and for monitor and report. But these are the areas that would be the lack for report because things we are going well for their own side. Well, we not will put allegation, but we'll say, well, there was suspicion of areas they might be having bribes or they have some envelopes when they give them and carry on. So based on the locals and the allegation they wouldn't give. So but all these the areas of the challenges how the license and the work and how una they get for work with the people and how una go protect the workers and the benefits. But the labor they can but the labor ministry and they get the mining act and then you talk of the local content back with another branch. Then you see waiting at the outcome of the people who they do the mining, they can directly back because then they complain say the procedure of the mine minerals so then the pool say it reach to the central bank and how the central bank they perform with them and then the mineral the underway the minerals how they go. And even recently, even hearing of some other allegations, but we don't know how far that case get for go between how they collect certain things and then in performance with the mining that the way government appoint in terms of saying now on a daily for the watch because they don't get a lot of stages they have to be say, but the stages and that they don't call them down. But yes, still the stages that we go say now they approach the company and then when they stand between the company and the proceeds with the commodity and for reports and all the taxes and any area now way something with a benefit for go to the government if they go. But because of that transparency and accountability there, and this act to them bring that for that day, so there is still a challenge because at the same old system, because remember that mobile to anybody they go just bring so that people will be done at the system, whether they just go terminate one or two, government go employer, see we're not squeezing, the ministry don't put two offices and they'll just put one, and then decide three bin they pull labor, cut half, put two, or make two. So if now 5 stages been there in our offices them, we have to take license here for prove this, for clear this. So these are the challenges the government can face. But with them now as the workers and protection, they not really watch that side for say, and then here they go, Lord the reporters to government. But because there is some familiarity between waiting and the exchange between them and the company, this they affect now the mind, the people them, because they've been overlook all the rights. And according to the Mineral Act, I go protect them. But because of the safeguarding for saying that this amount will for equal to waiting for do in terms of damaging the land, because even when you look at Kono, the area the topography with the sea and that make the south side and they dig the minerals, pull them out from the land. So they should say like area where they get challenges of even drainage and areas of flood. Because we don't see certain area outside them abandon, picking and we don't go, then go left and our carry. So these are the things that we think of. See, these are all challenges so the people in the face. If they see back some other projects and they can inside for that area, then they don't damage for how they will put life day back. Because when they extract, they put life there for them able to make that soil they will be useful back or let people and able for live there. So these are all areas here. Again, the social and the environmental challenges where they know they look into how the mind they do, but all then they focus in now what you una get, what you una give, then what you una go hand over to government. But the people then, because there is a percentage, una 1%, una simple maths, not just take I will give them. But when it comes to the protection of the workers, then I will help you forget this mind, but that one day we'll get a challenge with time, will they do as usual? So looking at as usual process because of the ministry and the labor and social security work, not they go on well. So they say okay limited now with the Kaidu Holdings, then they really try to get a stake for the stake of a profit now for secure. So the well-being of the workers then is up to them now for them going. So you get a split work now between the areas that will be neutral from the government side, who are the first lady in the car as a daughter of the soil. Then you get others that will be on the list now, wouldn't they call how the chief minister say, oh, in the list in favor of the Koidu Holdings. So you have to bring the question of what about the other one that we related, the other related one, then the small one, the pandemic committee. You see, what are they doing? Not they even hear them. And they are all in the committee. So you don't even know who are the stakeholder, but now they see the chief now, then the chief there, that they try to pronounce for that thing they have, because we see what they strike today. With them sham, because a true voice of economy view that one, with them they do demonstration. With them go to the police station for go demonstrate about just the issue of this of dismissal. But it's a matter of how the government they try to get that thing there for say now review their lives in there. And now be strict with waiting at the process the way they do. Because if the Kimberley process, we don't come, because there's another organization who the Kimberley process. The Kimberley process, then we don't come, they tell another new one council well now, who they do the certification. Then for give a certificate for say the diamond owner they pull here, now clean diamond, so then go buy a not to blood diamond or illegal one. So that will come in place after the Civil War. They come inside, they put some protocol from 2003, but again at the same time, they say to say, is this proceeds the only legally they sell, or are they questionable? Because when you question the Kimberley process again, you find out say during the process of the sales, there are other areas in back with the certification, it cover the people and for go sell diamond at an amount. When are they own? Because if you give a certificate, now certificate first, then go give you now the world and now the central bank, where they don't sell, now the proceeds, where government don't pull, I mean, we don't pull, so now this is the handover, so when I sell, we know that this they come back to the bank. So when I from there back, the game can play. Where in that Kimberley, the certification, when they give it, then they give other certification and say, when I go sell. So the other proceeds they sell are not going through the central bank. So this is because then they certificate them. So this is another area back when they say, oh, then they stop blood diamond. But at the same time, then they give a certificate wherein if the thing go, whether I go now Belgium or go outside, then go get away for seller. Authority for seller. So then the government, they own way when they go there, if they give a certificate, they Kimberley back, they go give certificate, so we don't agree for now, the government proceeds. So now two-way system, but it's a matter of whether they involve, how they get for look into this chain work, this triangular, we are in, you get the miners, you get the government, and they get the citizens. But when they close them up for that side between the citizen there and between the government, now they trap the day, they see the flow they come. So before the flow they come, for them to reach the citizen there now a different route. See, so that's not point in the end they say so now the triangle they move on one line, but they really move for they go circulate for say the miners, the company, and the government, and how they get forget that share of equal thing for say go fair enough, so that the government say go profit and the out proceeds then go. But it's a matter of how they get for look into the application of the minister's rights, where they see they get for look back. But no, on the side when they look, if they go deeply look into renewing these things, say, if we are not great, but because the guys have been on daily, then we don't get a holding. And the government, they need something, say, well, we need proceeds from this. So then say they say, well, because of we know how, we know whether una get una local content, we know whether una get people who sabi do this work, all expert that will bring them. So we don't even know whether salon before don't get certain work with them bring car. All that now a questionable thing. So these are all the areas where they look say because of them don't hold side where they know say that the main structures there, so they don't go bother because now ongoing thing. Then the revenue they go. But now what you see some other areas and they try for close them big. Because even right now, before they go, they give how other areas then they left for come to like Guinea, for come start up their company back newly. Because Burkina Faso not allow them. And remember the one good thing where the Koidu people and the profits and the mining holding, then they enjoy say there is no security thing with that threats. Because then they get that the time when they spend during that war time, and the guy will own a security guy back. So these are the things where you see the advantage for them. They not go spend, but see then they spend money for security. But now we hope say there is going to be an area where they will look into this, whether they terminate, then set their own contract and see for a new company for car. But we don't know who this company get for head for, whether they are going to Guinea or going somewhere or going back home. God only knows. But we only hope say there's going to be a change and review because the process that only people then they look to, and not just reviewing it, implementing it, and knowing areas of loopholes. Thank you very much. We pray for let people and will get betterment from within the process. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Yeah, most welcome, yes, sir.
We want to say thanks to Usfriend for your contribution today. Alpha, welcome, sir. What do you get on this one, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Super Usfriend. I think first of all, for me, I will take with the younger issue first, and then I come to do this Koidu thing. Because one side way, I feel say even the Koidu people not ever know that there is no binding agreement from the government side as to how the Kaidu Holdings for treats their workers. And the can't wait to make us say so, yeah. That comes to first to Yenga issue. I feel say we governments don't they fail the people of Yenga and they don't they fail with Sierra Leone as a whole. The reason make they say so, you see, say even when the people they talk, they feel the way they aggrieve. If they get power, they want for at least take their land back. But I feel say the government, like what we don't say now, President Bio get all the to take ensure say this issue with Yenga be put to end once and for all. But I feel say it's getting slower every day, and how it gets slower now, so the tension they die out, and it affects the people, right? The other thing where I feel say then they miss now with the area of the communication. I feel say the Minister of Information and Communication should have different branches now. Don't just sit down and free talk no more. You think say they give the best information? No. How your information they twinkle down to the layman yonder. You see, say that they talk about diplomacy. These people are like, we don't know what's in our diplomacy. What they talk self, we don't know. Right? So I believe say, and I know say, the people want to get more information. They want for believe for know what's in they go on now the area there. Not for just then I read more. Oh, Yenga is under control. This is no, it not the work so, and they help the people then because they are not going along with the government. The government will go alongside with them. Whatever step that they take, they ensure say that they inform the people them, and the people are able to understand what they say. Not to be big English, not to grammar, not to they help the situation. No, you hear what the man and they talk, so the Joseph said no straight, fine. But the fact remains they have something in mind where they want them particular their land, they want the environment for be free from the Guinean. And it is the responsibility of the military. This is very, very clear now. I'll make it very clear. One of the major role of the military now for protect your country from external what they call any external fight or factor where they come for infringe on the rights of your citizens them. Now the role of the military, not to police a role dandy, not to civilian a role dandy, and the rest, not to the role the one they do. Anyhow we want for turn am, not to the road at all, today, tomorrow. It is the military's responsibility to protect the territorial integrity of we nation. Let we make it very, very clear now. So if when the man say, we go get wait for now, we say for don't begin the, that tells you they want their land to be free from external factor. But we they make sure and diplomacy, what did they call? We don't see yesterday. We even when you bring Fatoma, what did they call? He made it very clear that the show. Say, look, by the way things they go, if we think say then people yeah, then the left hander like way they blow put Kolwatana person back, now play with the part. And that's what we are seeing gradually. You see I don't say the video. You see the personnel when they get the man that they even call parade. You see, don't the cox. We say for the other hand, the 100 or 200 meters. We say for race with your intention day. We for able forget to military. If I let us say they make parade in the morning. You know when you show me you drink, I show you me drink. Yes. You know say now except na man. So then you the canal for compromise. But you want for compromise, the man no say able for beat you. It is shake. It says I need to talk to yourself again. And that's how they are treating us. They not say they get strength pass through, they get power pass through. So we make if one a big will get for go big there. But diabo na kalo can talk this talk once. Now so we did the street we. With all the delegates that we go that they can do the place the or the how many representative communities are Guinea Candy. When you listen the few interview we get, you find out say there is no stakeholder from the Guinean aspect we come for represent the Guinea. So how are we finding this diplomacy? How are we fighting with this diplomacy thing? How they get a twinkle effect on the life of the people where they did. It is far. It is far. So be honest with me, it is far. Yeah. Now that make from and when the people are take that place there, we cannot make any difference for make them commodity. Except they agree willingly for commodity. Like it's the way Sylvia they say, a Megi chat in term, no military presence, no military. That was an opportunity for me capitalize and say, you know what? Let us establish if now another infantry brigade branch their side, make it a permanent base once and for all. When we sleep now, we wing. We sleep, we relax, and that's the effect. Small thing that no one can grip it. They don't say na strategic location. And the strategic location is inside Sierra Leone. But you see again, I make I say some of them will big one there. You know, I don't know how to describe that. Remember, I think when this Yenga issue begin, that man when we talk for, I think that the Office of National Security, the spokesman, we say they get documents and wait for. Yes. You know, able for give a clear definition saying na Salonga the place or na Guinea get the place. They say either of the country. And you don't tell me say you get documents that we don't prove say this place belong to your nation. And you cannot make it categorically clear at the end of you speech. So you left the people them in limbo. These are the people where they represent we. Oh. These are the people who they fight we self, kill we self for. These are the politicians we could not say the right thing where we want for Yeri. They go them that country. And that leads me to the Koidu holding thing. Go back to the agreements that when they signed with this Koidu holdings. I make where people can talk and they not ever sign any agreement on how Koidu holdings. This is why they raise me voice. How Koidu holding for treating staff them. Let them show with that document there. Let them show we say, look at when we they agree with Koidu holdings on percentage and what they call the government forget. Now so we put inside this document say now this now XYZ una for treat una staff them. In all day. That tells you say the government self no me they talk for the people them. Now for their own self interest them they talk about. And guess what? Now you want to go and negotiate with the people. You may not sign agreements done with them. You need how many percent? The people that don't say, okay, will they give you now? How then treat their staff? Not so you don't get can begin control them back. This is not my problem where I get what we need for understand. If the government is serious, then be ready for protect the environment. Even the EIA environmental impact assessment officers there. Now people are waiting for them, even they rotate. But look like where Usman they say, the man they all don't be compromised. You go there, you go say being an EIA officer, and they can't wait till they call, can't look, that then give you small brown envelope. That's the end of you position, or you talk where they talk. So we don't compromise the people, their life, their integrity as government employees them. Now that make the first lady, the minister, the chief minister, including the president. Could you imagine? They held a meeting with the president for almost 5 hours. And up till today, the issue has not been settled. What did they tell you? Because the government, they're outside the government and behind back. The government has to negotiate now. The government have to go and bargain, say, oh yes, we the waiting and call. And it is in the right interest of the company. Now, what's in the agree, what's in the one, 90 government get for idea too. This time will not ever come out to them people here. Because if they know them, what they would, this is who government able for talk for, we then waiting now they will faith again. Waiting now we faith again. At the end of the day, if the government push them beyond what's inside the agreement, they either fold up, either the losses. You will not spend 10, 15 years, so they fold up, then go. You labor, or you what they call all your losses. So this is not the problem when we get wrong people at the right places. This is not the thing when they give job, governments they give job. So boys and people away and think say, oh, that one and they don't they make kind of power. Even when they don't know they're waiting for go do. Now the results that we they see so. When you get bad leaders, bad people in governance, they sign agreements, they sign treaties at the detriment of you people them. You can tell me, say, if they may get agreements with for teach or for show any mining company, how for handle you see you workers, you sit you when are your citizens there, they will go against that. You don't need for can negotiate set if documents me don't need. There is no negotiation. You go according to what is inside the document. Now that make them go talk to first lady, wait, they're not do them. You have nothing to do with them, nothing, because it's in the document. How much the government we need a percentage. Follow all the document or the information the way they come on at the Ministry of Mines and waiting and call. All is about to don't give 6%, 10% now from government, this, that. That's all. So who that we blame now? Is it the mining company or we own government officials then? Is it the people or we own government officials then? Now then go represent me, now then go sign the agreement. So then we go back to the drawing board. They cannot do anything beyond this one. Anything. How long this thing don't take? When I tell you, how long it don't take. They cannot make any change because they don't tie and behind their back. You have signed an agreement and the company is working towards their agreement. So you can't tell them at the middle of the thing, no, I do this, I change. They will tell you, say, sir, ma, waiting inside these documents now they work on, and we own terms and conditions, we staff them they work on. If you meanwhile will get a proper agreement for staffing, can't tell we say na so. You citizens then they get rights for speak local language, outside then they work. Then get this, then get the one, then they another defend the company. But the fact remains, we government officials then are for don't enough and fix the right space for we citizens there. Now that make today, there's a certain no get voice. Chief Minister no get voice. President Sesep no get better voice because we don't sign agreement. And we'll bridge them, guess what? They can sue in a court for that. Arrest me, sir. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for Aeon contribution today. You just joined me. Welcome on board. You meet with two things them na table. Update from Yenga. Update from Kono. And the two things that we will lay na table, the Sierra Leoneans them. Now then two areas then they not happy. The workers them for Koidu Limited They are aggrieved. And the way out and they talk and look, not they look fine. They want them na Yenga, themselves, they're not glady. Because they say the government not they handle the thing how then they expect the government to handle them. And so within the government they talk, in fact, they're not able even understand within the government they talk. Land that we love.
Hello, Chivuli.
Mommy, welcome. What you get for me?
Yes, sir. I thank you very much. May God bless you all. May God make we live by the words same way we always say, because the human being, whatever that way you say, is very, very important, because now it make you the human being where you be. And sometimes we can say we pledge the love and the loyalty to our country. We vow for service fully at all time, and we promise for defend a honor and good name. And then with the national anthem coming to all and things here, and we don't see so many people don't knock chest how much they like this country, how much they get the idea for where the country go before, and so on and so forth. And time in time out we don't fail. And now meaning say we don't fail, it means we government. And from the beginning of the country, from the time of the war, where we need people and for defend our country, will not be able to get them. In the sense, in the mean, in the way which I try for say is, I respect all the people and maybe wear the uniform where they fit, but the genuine amount of genuine people and we be that awarded and be very small. And we see the time of the war, and the war not be go no sign as salon, and until we get the military, we go inside, we see them, they go demonstrate for me, then get a better payment and better service. We then go overthrown at that. From that day, the war go begin to go from city to city and town to town. So what in this they try for tell we, say the people and what we always they rely on, they don't feel we year in, year out, day in, day out inside the control we come out. And I did come back for talk about for me somebody can annex your country. In the history of this world, in the history of all the people and way, then they take their territories there. We go even start first the most popular one when are the Palestinians them. From where they create this United Nations, where then see them, then see them they give them the 1960 something boundary. This boundary not they exist anymore. The same United Nations where they rely on. Then they come, then they create resolutions in, resolutions out. Today now lost and they pan lost in country. So we always see that. Then they bomb them day in, day out. We always see that. We see where Russians them they do for annex Ukraine. We see what they happened. So most times these things are not working. For the fact that I want to ask you one question. I know say you go get the answer. What in are the thing where we president? What in are the qualification? Or because I don't know if the PhD president gets, if not from the book we learn, or a merit from a university or from the thing, no honorary. Okay. And what in are the things some way it be study? A study peace and conflict resolution, correct? If I could remember. And then what in we vice president study? I don't ask this question that the second time is peace and resolutions. Peace, yes. Now in there all, now in them people I get the strategies them way they don't use, it don't fail. There are simple things. Sometimes in the way person can talk about where you they stand so certain things. You do them unconventionally, it works. If you go diplomatic, we don't get for them begin to say, oh yes, the foreign minister they try to give an argument, say the Guinean government not a junta government. Go whatever they happen in negotiation is different from a democratic government. We don't get a successive democratic government inside the Guinean, the country Guinea, we're not able to go no side. Because believe you me, in my opinion, because the reason we I say the first thing step we go take, we as a country, all I see us them until before, then say then they go demonstrate for me, then bring result, for me, then do this, for me, then go do that, and all whatever way what interest we then get. Now this is a unity fight. We will only fight. This thing they pain me. Because I know exactly when somebody they can't take what you get within that they mean. For men we see them, with all the education we claim say we get, then guy then they come diplomatically and not able to succeed. The only way we get for them, we get for pile pressure from country to country. Because me believe say the Guinean people them probably don't even know what in they happen at this Yenga. Believe me, they don't even know. But if you start for go and demonstrate and request for a demonstration, you go to the Guinea embassy, day in, day out, now they go start for protest, Sierra Leone people, and they go protest, say, on a left with territory. And then the Guinean people and begin to realize, say, this is the point. If it did not work, all then out in Kola, Liberia, where the council, where they say, this is a Mano River, all the Mano River union members, them. You don't see anyone don't begin to say, okay, if Gidi not come on at the place law protest, law ban them for law not do business with them. They're not doing it. Why will not the all the steps they they come? Then they can't then they give speeches because it's not working. They're not go able to look at the interest and risk. We get the other thing what we get for do by looking at we border, we say things and they will not go allow for law na canaya, we say law not go, if not starve, law we starve. For letting people I know say we are serious about this process. This all can make a difference. And then you go able to create a pressure where you go say, where you go make the Guinean people know say there's something very, very serious happening. But to tell you the truth, even the Guinean people do not even know. Like what that lady they give an explanation say, two people that don't die. Now the first thing this whole area. Is that true? Allah knows best. You understand? Will I dispute that? Probably not. Maybe it happened. But with a serious note, if we begin a lost life them, now that place stay. We I pray to God let it not happen. We begin a lost life them. The Guinean country, the Guinean people and begin to realize we government they go attack we other brothers and at the other side. They don't begin to kill them. Believe me, that pressure we then go add by them. It go be different. Or there's another strategy. The man then get forget an election in a very short period where he claims he get forget election, we not give a time it. Within the time where it go they make in demonstrate it go they make in campaign them, we self can come, we government can come can create something. We go divert the whole process from it and say, oh, this guy they go attack with neighboring country, we'll get a good relationship with. These are all pressure where you can use. But do we people and we land, will they do that? You know, are they willing? Then go come, then go explain to you everything. We do all what we can. Una explain to me what una don't do. And this is the last partner we me want say, we all as a country, Lord, we talk to the presidency, all the things that we don't do, it don't fail. It has to do something. He is a military man. He is a man that way he claims say he don't fight war. He know what in the strategy. We want to see the level of education and experience where he gets, what we're able to get back this place. And how he's gonna do it. So now me own thing that no more way I get. But this thing, believe it, yesterday, I think the last comment I give, where I say if even there is going to be a fight, I may even try to volunteer. Do I mean it? Probably not. But that tell me really how angry I am. Because we get so many of this history. It never solved diplomatically. It never solved diplomatically. Look what happened Pakistan and India. Where India, where then claim say Kashmir, where they say then go do terrorism. What happened? Pakistan they stood up. That's what you get for the way you do. You get for team up. For me, you do something. Make the person know say you serious about them. You think say then wish for me then kill themselves. You wish for me. You think say you think say they affect the country one way or the other. Wait, Pakistan ready. They stood up and India self stand up. So later now they go tap themselves and say, okay, Lord, see what happen. But if you see them, the guy they come, people and they say they fired a shot. Do we not have a proof? No, we don't have a proof. But we believe that the people said they had a proof. That's why they were running. So if you come, you dey go back, you dey go begin to shave money to people. And lastly, why would they always get a problem wherein there is a situation, an individual they come, they go give money. Like the president, they come, they say that the president says it. This country, then where disaster happen at certain place, them the people away get money, then get agencies them way responsible for that. You get Caritas, you get Red Cross, you get other people, you get FEMA. You give them what you give them for them to go execute their situations there. But we like for men we take government now we own hand. The president stop pull money for men it go buy food na SSF na Indoam. Does the president has to do that? These are the mistakes because we not create the institutions. For may we able do certain things them where even you do and may you name not the under and may other people and take their name. That's why we keep killing ourselves now the country where people and they continue for do certain things because they want to get the good name. If a name not the pana, it means they burn the village. And this is the situation. The president no need for me. He can put how many bag rest them, and then in spokesman they come and say, now the pass SF na Indoam. It's a shame. The past SF na in charge, the past SF not able get a structure where they put for more we able get them things they are going where in him no go the under. Why this should happen? Yeah, so I rest my case. I thank you all very much. And now we continue for see which ways them best for more we pile pressure. This is not good for we all. We go left and you will picking them back. Then they say to Jan Kababi don't start and Escoma don't counter. We keep pushing it. We push the can off the road. So it's not gonna work for us like this. So I tell you all plenty thank you, and then I tell the listener them as well. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you very much, Mohammed. All right, so done for today. The onus is on the government of Sierra Leone for making them do the needful. There are citizens that are aggrieved. They want them at Yenga and they want them where they work for Kaidu Holdings. And government should act now. Therefore, act now. And myself abide the idea for go protest na the Guinea embassy. But again, we know say Salon police no go give that permit there. We go there back tomorrow. Tata.